What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be discussing Star Wars Outlaws because this game is officially an abysmal failure for Ubisoft. This game has always been going to be a failure for them ever since their story trailer released, and it got abysmally blown out the water by downvotes left, right, and center. This is obviously a re-uploaded version of this official story trailer because the downvotes used to be something completely different than what they are showing right now. But this game, story-wise, graphics-wise, everything about it was awful. And when you come over here to the actual Ubisoft website itself, and you take a look at the prices they were asking for this game, it was ridiculous. $70 for the base game, $110 for the game plus the season pass, $130 for the game plus season pass, plus 2 additional outfits and a digital art book, or you could spend $18 a month for Ubisoft Plus and get all the stuff there. Yay! No, I don't doubt anybody actually did that. But this was a joke. And by the way, one of the big things they were promoting with the season pass was a Jabba the Hutt mission that you can only get with the season pass. And that got major pushback as well. Well, what else did they have going on with this game? Bugs after bugs after bugs, horrible AI graphics, horrible situations going on with the game. And it culminated with the people that spent extra to get early access to this game basically being treated as beta testers for the game itself and having to completely restart their games roughly 6 to 7 hours into the actual game itself because of a game-breaking bug that would not allow you to leave a certain planet. This was a joke of a game. And the moment it came out, we started seeing things like this come up. Ubisoft's stock price drops 7% as company faces pressure from investors to take company private, and Star Wars Outlaws sales are soft. We then got reports of Star Wars Outlaws sales 55% lower than Star Wars Jedi Survivor in the United Kingdom. And we recently saw this. Star Wars Outlaws nearly falls off top 40 most popular PlayStation games less than a month after release. The game is already falling off. People are already checking out, and we're starting to get some hard numbers for how many people are actually playing this game on the PlayStation, mind you, and it ain't good. We scroll down here. Star Wars Outlaws has nearly fallen off the top 40 most popular PlayStation games list in less than a month after its release. True Trophies, which reports weekly top 40 most popular PlayStation based off of sample of 3.1 million PlayStation Network accounts, notes that Star Wars Outlaws ranked 39th position in its 4th week on the chart. Put this into perspective, it's getting beat by Hogwarts Legacy, God of War Ragnarok, Ghost of Tsushima. All 3 of those games released over a year ago. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm pretty sure, is approaching 2 years of being out. God of War Ragnarok, a year of being out. Ghost of Tsushima has been out for quite a while, and it's still up there on the top 40. But it keeps getting worse. Not only is the game out of the top 40 list, but True Trophies indicates that less than 9,000 people played the game. Similarly, PSN Profiles reports that there's only 7,090 Star Wars Outlaws owners. For comparison, True Trophies noted that Firewalker Studios Concord had 1,696 players, while PSN Profiles reported 1,662 Concord owners. And we know what those numbers were. Those numbers were roughly around 25,000 players altogether. Most of them were over on Steam. Very few of them were actually on the PlayStation Network itself. So we know that this is relatively accurate. And when we're seeing these numbers, now, again, these are only PlayStation numbers. They could be plus or minus a few hundred here or there. This game's an abysmal failure. This game released on all platforms. It was a multi-platform game. And with the amount of pushback, the amount of bad PR, the amount of work that they tried to do to get this game to actually succeed and ultimately blow up in their face, it didn't work. Nothing they did work. And there was a report that Ubisoft spent so much money on this game, primarily in the marketing department, because they wanted this game to be a success. They required this game to be a success. And one of the things they tried to do to make sure that this game was a success was butter up YouTubers and influencers and give them free trips to Disneyland and boat tours and give them per diems. Give them money to go around, spend it on all the stuff you want. Here's a bunch of awesome stuff. You get to play the game. You get to meet a bunch of the people that helped develop the game. You get to meet some people from Lucasfilm. You get to do all this cool stuff here at Disney. And it ultimately blew up in their face. This is an abysmal failure for Ubisoft. And it's just another knock on their worsening state. They're getting calls from investors to take the company private. They're getting people pushing back on everything that they're doing. They're at a decade low for their stock prices. It can't get much worse than this. Your big game flopped miserably. You got another big game coming out next month. How do you think that game's going to do? I don't think it's going to do well at all. And I think we're watching as Ubisoft keeps floundering about and is ultimately about to crash and burn. And I can't wait to watch it. Sucks to see, but this is what happens when you play by the DEI sword. You die by the DEI sword. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me get you guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it up, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video go live, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.